Are your time?
My time.
Yes, Neely, take it away. Look at that. Wow.
Are seeing the trees. We are now approach. I'm not sure if we're gonna drive on Humber Avenue, but we are approaching the dome.
Yes.
We're approaching the dome, heading on to Humber Avenue. See trees there fall down.
And this is usually an area that is
That's
flooded.
flooded.
Right? And it's not looking bad now.
Not at all.
The water is moving, the drain is clear, it's clean.
Something here on the hillside.
Things on the hillside there.
Ooh.
There's been a damage here though.
Yeah.
A tree fell down here, which a breadfruit
It
tree
broke.
down.
Actually, not fall down, it broke.
There's something in the road here, we need to get around this.
What?
I don't know what it is, I'm not gonna kind of piece of
Oh, it's no.
piece of stick.
That's a piece of stick.
But a breadfruit tree down there. And again, folks, take a look at the drain. Look to your left. You see water flowing nicely. And the roadway is still there. You know, the roads are not accustomed to this. Heavy water. The curb and channel here is taking the water nicely down Humber Avenue. And we have a little bit of problem here because it's that zinc fence. A zinc fence that was here. That
Torn
zinc fence
all
is
the
down.
way down.
Yes, so that zinc fence is down totally. And that has caused a little bit of detouring of the water that is running along the curb and channel there. And you might have the same thing a little bit further up. Now, if you look at this, the verges here could really do with a little bit of cleaning, but it's still taking the water nicely. And I'm talking about both sides of the road, on the right and on the left. The water is moving nicely. Drains are clean. So kudos to the municipal corporation.
Amen.
Kudos to the member of parliament.
Amen.
And the other persons at the ministry. Well, not the ministry, but at the municipality, who takes care of the town centre. We are approaching St. James High School, and the entrance there, you can see there should be a lot of water coming from the hill there. Let's take a look up there and see what's happening. There you go. So that's actually clear, not so bad at all. Few debris in the road, but it's nothing to call home about. And that's the entrance into St. James High School. We are going back onto Barnett Street now to see what it is like. You see, when the systems in government don't function, we are the first to complain. And yes, and we rightfully so. So when it actually works, we should make sure that we spread the good news. So systems are working. We are driving along Jarrett Park, heading towards the clock. We're at the intersection there of Mount Salem. Road is as clear as it can get. Separate and apart from a few little debris in the road, but nothing to call home about again. The town itself is pretty good. Doesn't seem to me like there's any major damage so far. And let's knock on wood for that.
So far.
If you look on the left hand side now, going down, you will see we're at the mirror. And if you look, again, there's a lot of water coming out from the off roads, coming onto the main, and the drain again seem to be holding up. Ackee trees down here, lots of ackee on the floor. So if you guys are into unopened ackee, you can come on down after the storm, of course, and get yourself a box of unopened ackee. Nothing is wrong if you put it down for a while and have
Make it open.
open by itself. Yes, there's another vehicle. We're looking out to see. Look at that. So here you go now. We are at the clock, pretty much. And the drain is here too. Look at that drain. So this one is really flooded. It's still carrying some water, a little blockage there, but that seems to be caused by the debris from the ackee trees right there. So we're at the clock here in Montego Bay, Jamaica. Montego Bay, downtown Montego Bay, Jamaica. And we're in the middle of Hurricane Beryl. We are on Barnett Street. Again, we're going to look to see how it looks, how it appears. A little bit of movement over there at the gas station. Let's look. Like a signboard might have been a little tilt there. Nothing serious.
Don't move.
Nothing serious at all. Storm shutters are there. But Barnett Street again seems to be secure. Look at it. No major damage except nothing. I mean, really, no light poles down, nothing. It's holding up real nice. So again, the city
It's well
seems to
taken
be
care of.
holding its own. In the middle of a very powerful hurricane. If you look at the market, down on the market, you can see a lot of people who are familiar with Montego Bay didn't know that the market, Bevan Avenue, Bevan Avenue, Fosdick Road, would have been so clean. But here it is, the market, guys, where you would have seen thousands of pounds of garbage on a regular day. And it is pretty much clean now, if you ask me. Save and except for a little bit of loose debris here. It's fairly free of anything major. Nothing major here. Buildings seem to be secure.
Cars secured.
Yes. We're gonna turn back and then head back down on Barnett Street because I think it's better for us to